Welcome back to Daily Flash. We're dancing on the scene, of course. This week, you got another thing coming. Doreen chatting it up with Judas Priest bassist and founding member Ian Hill.
Today on The Scene with Doreen, I may break a few laws because I sit down with original bassist and founding member of Judas Priest, Ian Hill. They have a new tour and an album, and I can't wait to dig in. Check it out. Very few bands can be described as metal gods and have an influential sound that lasts over 50 years. It has to feel pretty surreal that you are still out there rocking with the best of them.
I know. I mean, when we started in those days, to late 60s, 69, the concept of someone our age being able to play sort of contemporary music just didn't exist, you know. I mean, even Crosby was still in his 60s, Sinatra was in his 50s, Elvis was in his 40s, you know. And the thought of somebody sort of throwing shapes when they're in the 70s, it didn't even equate, you know.
And you've really become known as that glue that held Judas Priest together, rather than the flashy, solo-oriented approach like a lot of bassists sometimes, and especially in modern bands. You are excellent at serving the song and letting the other part shine on top of what you do.
Well, yeah. So thanks for saying that. But yeah, the other three were more showy than me. They always were, you know. Rob, Ken, and Glenn. They sort of hogged the front of the stage, and that was fine with me, you know, because believe it or not, I'm rather shy. So so that worked for me as well.
It is unbelievable, but 2025 marks the 45th anniversary of your mega hit, Breaking the Law.
Oh, thank you very much. I didn't realise that until you told me. I had 45 years, what do you know?
It's a super fun fact. It was recorded at the former home of Ringo Starr, and John Lennon actually recorded Imagine in the very same space years prior.
Yeah, that's right. The thing was, when we were recording that album, it was the time when Lennon was shot.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know if you've ever seen the video of Imagine.
Yes.
He's playing on a piano, and Yoko's going around and opening all these curtains in this room. I don't know if you've seen that. We were sitting in that room when that came on the TV. You know, there wasn't one of us that didn't look around expecting to see Yoko opening the curtains.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, Lord, yeah!
Also, I want to give a shout out to your recent release of War Pigs charity version featuring Ozzy Osbourne. And all the profits are being donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation and Cure Parkinson's.
That's right, yeah. Of course, Ozzy and Glenn both tragically suffer from it, you know. So the Osbourne people, you know, sent us over some recordings of Ozzy, and our producer Andy Sneap, who's obviously now is one of our guitarists, he slotted it in, you know, and it turned out great. It was perfect. It just completed it.
How did it feel to hear his vocals after, you know, everything happened and we lost him? And then you're in the studio technically with him.
You've just given me goosebumps. Just by saying
I kind of gave them to myself too. It was sort of that moment.
It's another surreal moment, you know. Going back to like the John Lennon connection. I mean, Ozzy was just larger than life. His character will live way longer than his music.
Visit JudasPriest.com for more info, music, tour dates, and just stay connected with everything that is Judas Priest and the great Ian Hill.
Doreen, it's been a pleasure. Anytime.
Ian Hill and Judas Priest always prove they've got another thing coming. And if you want to hear more of our great conversation, visit here. I'm Doreen Taylor with The Scene with Doreen here at the Daily Flash each week. See you next time.